So before we start this video, I got to talk about two things that just happened with the Eagles as I was uploading. A lot of things going on, some good things and one really bad thing. First thing, and we'll talk about the good thing first. Looks like, and I guess it's good, who knows, but it looks like the Eagles have hired Tracy Rocker, the Auburn defensive line coach, to be the Eagles defensive line coach, which means Matt Burke is pretty much gone. They talked about him as a possible defensive coordinator. Doesn't look like he's going to be on the team now. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know this guy well enough, so I'm just going to leave it at that. The bad news, and the thing that's breaking right now that I definitely don't like, and we're going to talk about this later, probably tomorrow in another video, but John Dorsey just took a job with the Lions. He just took a job with the Lions, which means all the speculation that maybe he was going to be the GM or he was going to be making decisions with personnel and he helped or he was a decision maker in hiring Nick Sirianni is all out the window, which means who is the football guy on this team? Who is the football talent evaluator? Dorsey is gone, and we're left with Howie Roseman. So I don't like this. I don't like this at all. With that said, let's start the video. So it's official. Nick Sirianni, the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. Dallas still stinks. Nick Sirianni, I want some pasta fazool. You're the head coach of the Eagles now? Give me some pasta fazool. Yo, everybody doing? King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great Sunday, a great weekend. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're hanging in there. Hope you're ready for the AFC, NFC Championship game. I think both games are going to be great. I think this is going to be a great day of football. Great games. Very interesting. Now, if you said to me, hey, yo, Philly, who do you think is going to win today's games? I would say the Chiefs and the Packers. I think that's going to be your Super Bowl. I do think the Bucs can play with Green Bay in the cold weather because Brady can play in the cold weather. So that's going to be interesting. My personal rooting interest for today, besides having a lot of straddle on them, but I'm rooting for the Buffalo Bills. I want to see the Bills. I want to see the Bills win it all. You know what I mean? I feel for a fan base that suffers. I feel for teams like fan bases like Cleveland, like Buffalo. You know, Dallas and the Giants. I don't feel bad for them because they stink. But those other teams, you know, I feel bad for. So shout out to the Bills fans. Shout out to Bills Mafia. Go get this mother humper. Go get it. Go get this mother humper. Now I love Patrick Mahomes, but get him. I don't know how healthy he's gonna be. Just go win, Buffalo. Go win. I think if Buffalo beats Kansas City, they're going to win the whole thing. You know, I really do. And I will be streaming today's games, by the way. I have to. These are going to be great games. I may be a little late for the first game because I'm uploading a bunch of stuff, some tinfoil dingbat stuff, and I'm playing around with the cameras. I got a few ideas for live streams and production stuff and trying to get better. So I may be a little late. If you want to come hang out with me, I will definitely be doing that. And because of those games, because we got two games, I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about what's going on with the Eagles. I'm sure you guys have all heard what's happening, who they've hired, things like that. But I just kind of wanted to give you my quick opinion. So it's going to be a pretty quick video. As you know, Nick Sirianni, officially the head coach of the Eagles. Where's my pasta fazool? I mean, he just sounds like a guy should be making me pasta fazool. You know what I mean? Then, yesterday, last night, it was reported that the Eagles were going to hire Jonathan Gannon. I always hear Gannon, I think of Rich Gannon. But Jonathan Gannon, defensive coordinator. He's going to be hired their defensive coordinator. He was the defensive back coach with the Indianapolis Colts. Did a great job with the secondary. From what I hear, he's a little more aggressive than, let's say, Jim Schwartz, so you may see more blitzing and things like that. Well, I don't know for sure. There's just a few things that I heard. And he does a good job with the secondary, which we need all the help we can get, okay? My only concern about this hire is not really him. It's Howie Roseman. Because there are reports that they were going to hire Jonathan Gannon no matter if Sirianni took the job or if McDaniels took the job, which tells me they're picking the coaching staff. I hope that's not the case. Don't know 100%, but there were a few reports like that out there, okay? So Jonathan Gannon is now your defensive coordinator. Jeff Stoutland, he is going to come back as offensive line coach. Like him, thought we were going to lose him Alabama. Not so fast. And then they hire Kevin Patullo as offensive passing game coordinator. So the Eagles are doing a passing game coordinator once again. From what I hear of him, Frank Reich liked him a lot. And Frank Reich likes Nick Sirianni too. He said that he's going to blow us away or knock our socks off, something to that effect. So he had high praises for both guys. But Kevin Patullo sounds like he's a passing game coordinator. Sounds like he likes the RPOs a lot. He uses a lot of RPOs. Eagles are still going to hire an offensive coordinator. They're interviewing people today as we speak. A lot of names floating around. Too many names for me to just keep mentioning them all. Might as well see who they hire. But they definitely need an offensive coordinator. I don't want to go into a season without one. But I'm looking forward. I want to see Nick Sirianni. I want to see what he's got to say. I want to hear him talk. I want the press conference. Let's go. Let's get it done. I can't wait. I want to hear. Does this guy sound like a guy with confidence? Are there some balls? Or does he sound like a guy that's going to be yes man? I got no feel yet. From everything I've seen with him with the Colts. Yeah, he seemed like a great young coach. And we'll see where it goes. So it's going to be interesting. The other thing I got to talk about, let me get a sip real quick because every morning I have allergies around here. I can't stand it. But anyways, the bad news today is really Duce Staley. Duce Staley has requested, according to reports, to leave and out of his contract so he can leave the Eagles. And he wants to go somewhere else. I can't blame him. Can't blame him. The Eagles had to know this was going to happen. You have a guy who's loyal to you. He's with you with Reed, with Chip Dip Kelly, and then with Doug Peterson. He gets interviewed every time there's an opening, but he never gets promoted, really. They gave him that, assistant head coach. It was kind of a bullcrap position, in my opinion, They should have made Duce offensive coordinator like 2 years ago. That way, he would have had experience, and then he could have possibly had a head coaching job. Look, when all your players are asking and requesting him, they must think pretty highly of him. Now, it doesn't mean or guarantee his success as a head coach, but it shows you what people think of him. So he's requesting out of his contract. I can't even blame him. I can't even blame him because he's got to feel at this point like, listen, no matter what I do in this organization, I'm not really going to move forward. I would like to. So I wish Duce the best of luck. I love Duce Staley. Always loved him, even when he was a player, when he left, even when he was in Pittsburgh. Okay, Duce is a great guy, great coach. I wish we could find a way to keep him. But, if it was me, I would have offered him the offensive coordinator job. I don't know if he would have took it. But, Duce sounds like he's gone. That is a shame. With that said, I'm going to go get ready. I got a tinfoil Dingbat video uploading right now. And then, hopefully it doesn't get blocked like the other ones. Then I got to do a couple thumbnails. Then we're going to be streaming the games today. So, with that said, I hope to see you guys later. Take care, talk to you, and don't be a dingbat.